After every war, something magical happens straight from the pain. As you can see, the creativity just flourished. And look what Rame has done with the opera. I mean, he's doing what I did with photography. He's doing exactly the same thing, bring this beautiful talents and show our beautiful country to the world. I've done so much work, celebrities and what have you around the world in portraits, and so they want something more artistic. So it was really their choice with their own curator to kind of choose some images. I wanted to see how they see me, not how I see myself. You know, it means everything, because I've fought so hard my whole life to represent our people in the best way that I could, visually. So never thought of it, even exhibits, and people say, do them, you should do them, but this came along, it was perfect, it was meant to be here where I was born. It was almost like shameful, or that we had a bad image for no reason. And I was a child, and I said to myself, you know, I hope someday I'm gonna grow up, I'm gonna make them all beautiful. The whole world's gonna love them. And behold, I become the photographer for 96 countries for Miss Universe. And of course, we put Albania first in there. All these years, I would beg and borrow to bring people to Kosovo and Albania. These years, now they're begging me to bring them here. Kokën lartë me drita, ashtu po. Ashtu. Shiko lart, view. Just being here and, you know, having this love that I've always had for the Albanians, to be amongst them and to share this and hopefully to inspire some of them, which I tried my whole life to do, was always my first thing. When I promised to make it, I would take an Albanian with me. It was more personal. Well, Lahaj is a dear friend of mine and an amazing artist. I guess it was this idea that to do something for me after all these years, to bring back the exhibition here to Kosovo, which is no greater place in the world than here. And not to mention that I was born in Gjerakovs. He's from Istog, so it's really very close to one another, so that means even more. Always loved to paint, but I could not paint with my hands. So I paint with my eyes. You know, art remains forever. So I was trying to play around with some artistic pictures. They chose those to see another side of me. I always stared at people's faces. I always, you know, loved portraits. Actually, that's what I chose to do, was portrait.
Jasë një andër ime se përso somër tonë, të stja Bukuria të talent. Në vendin tim kom lind. Ju falenderoj gjithëve si keni ardhur, ju dua shumë, edhe si emocional shumë i madh. I love you, thank you for coming.
Look how many people now, Albanians are everywhere. Wherever you go in the world, they see one. I mean, New York, I see lawyers, doctors, all different amazing politicians, artists. Albanians are everywhere. So we have arrived.